back, and today it's Marketplace Monday, and it's a big one, because we've been working on something very, very interesting, and I'm happy to talk about it to you right now. But looking at the content schedule for the week, we're going to have a nice little roster update video probably dropping on Tuesday with the best investments, and we're going to be talking a lot about investments in today's Marketplace Monday. Look at the MLB calendar. Big week. Wait, what was I saying? It's going to be more than just one investment video. I got to do a projection video. I got to talk about fielding, speed, pitch type. I forgot. Well, I didn't, but Friday is the roster update, and it's a big boy. It is a big boy where fielding, speed, and pitch type will also be updated along 99% chance with hitters and all the usual stuff, right? So it's going to be a big, important update with everyone getting changed, and they only do fielding, speed, and pitch type once per year. Now, we're also going to have a new Diamond Quest and Conquest. That'll be dropping Tuesday. New event on Tuesday. You don't really care. Friday, new mini seasons and double XP. And signature series signs. All right, who cares? You got to hope to yourself that maybe, just maybe, we have a mini seasons that you can do a repeatable pack method with. But honestly, at this point of the year, take a look at my stub count. Like, you should be rich. You should be wealthy. And we're running out of roster updates to capitalize on. So make sure you're getting that stub count up so that all year, like we are in the end game. It's important to mention, I wanted to bring this up during this video. 99, Ronald Acuna Jr., insane. Let me check. Let me just make sure. Yeah, he's pretty dang good. You got 99, Eric Davis. Again, all these cards are free. Good bat, good stance. You got the new Threads program. Mullins, he will play. Ryan McMahon, oh man, this guy's swinging his butter. He will play. And if you're not a 99, get off my screen. I'm sorry, get off the screen, okay? Now, don't get deceived into thinking that Sabathia is going to be any good, because he's not. But we do have Endgame 99. Sandberg's a bomb, so ignore that. But you can see that also in the Player of the Month programs, in the Spotlight programs, 99 Shea Langeliers, 99 Jarren Duran, 99 Volpe. And take a look at these guys' stats, like the 98s, even the 98s, if they're a starter, if they're a reliever, they might play. But the bats, all right, this bat sucks. I don't know what I just pulled up, but 80 power? Shea Langeliers, there we go. Whole play, right? So these guys will play, and they're free cards, so we're in the end game. That means you can make it, now it's like, I got 4 million stubs, my team's already 9 overall. At this point, I'm just saying, all right, if you're batting below 400, smell you later, we're going to be recruiting new talent, all right? So you can really start building the team of your dreams and start spending those stubs. So that's what I wanted to break down now. Now we're going to take a look at what to expect for the week with the roster update. Take a look at the market. So flipping, there is some good margins on some of these guys right here. If you do want to be a bit of a psycho and flip, a lot of the player base has went to Madden and CFB. You have, I don't know, man, EA Sports is one greedy platform. So now that we have the roster update this week, guess what's in play? It is now in play to start investing in diamonds for the update. Now, consider that there's still going to be golds at this current point in time. There are golds that you can actually make more than 50% ROI on, surprisingly. Mostly because a lot of people have already left to go play Madden. So it might not be the update to invest in diamonds, but one thing that I really wanted to mention, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. I am looking on my second monitor. We have a sheet, a Google sheet. Every single player in the game, projected, not predicted, projected. We've been working on this for a year. The plan is to beta test this to everybody in the Discord. Most likely going to be only members. We'll probably roll out to members first in the Discord this year. And then maybe we'll give some limited access to the full server. So make sure you're in there. Make sure you're a member, because you're going to have access to a sheet of every single player in the game telling you their overall. For example, do you think I've been tracking Juan Soto? Actually, that's a bad example. Let's see who's somebody we think is actually getting invested in. Nathan Eovaldi. Let's see what the sheet has for Nathan Eovaldi. Now, we're obviously working on fine-tuning the sheet, fine-tuning the accuracy and all that stuff. Right now, this has Nathan Eovaldi looking like a plus 1.6. So if Eovaldi does go plus 1.6, you can say, all right, maybe he goes 88. There's still some stubs to be made, considering his quick sell is 3750. So it's a really good tool. Like, I can just come in here, and if I see somebody at a good price, like, what about Trey Turner? This sheet is actually like, we are in the end game now. Now, Trey Turner does not have getting a favorable boost. It has his contact left coming down. His power, Trey Turner, I personally would not be looking at. Now, Alejandro Kirk. Now, what's interesting is that this sheet is not accounting for the fielding update, right? So Alejandro Kirk, it actually has as negative based on his hitting stats. Probably a scary sight to be seeing. Now, similarly, we got Eugenio Suarez. This has Eugenio Suarez as plus 0.78, excluding any fielding tampering, right? So he's almost like a fringe diamond. He's sitting at quick sell. If he can hit his way this week, he's got 2 or 3 more days. Stats stop counting on Tuesday night, right? Like, so Tuesday's the last day. So Eugenio Suarez has to have a big clutch performance. Then we got the trumpet man himself, Edwin Diaz. He looks good. He looks plus 1.4. I mean, listen, we're going to have a whole video. I can go through every single name now in the blink of an eye. Like Yainer Diaz. I mean, Yainer Diaz is plus 0.27. So, I mean, that's not really great right there. Say Don Rafaela. Say it ain't so. The fall of the GOAT. Say Don Rafaela, we have it only plus 0.37. So the fall of the GOAT. He hasn't been hot in real life. So that's a sad sight to behold. So what I would recommend doing, guys, like when you have access to this bot, I mean, obviously only I have access to every single name right now. I'm looking at guys like, all right, this guy's not at quick sell. What's he projected at? Like, people think he's going up. Let me see. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, he looks plus 0.56, so he's probably going 84 as of right now. Now we get to an interesting one. Schwarber Dino. Schwarber, it has as plus 1.8. Schwarber could be going diamond. We have him projected for a plus 5 to each side of the plate on power, which that's resulting in a lot of that boost. I'm pretty sure Pivetta died in his last start, so that's a sad one to see. J-Rod, I don't think it has Julio Rodriguez. It has Julio Rodriguez as plus 0.76, getting some interesting power boost. I like to see it. Seager's not looking too good. It does have Westberg looking positive. Bo Bichette, let's take a look at Bo. I think the thing with Bo Bichette is that his contact's already so high. So this actually has Bo Bichette as only slightly positive at plus 0.25. So maybe Bo Bichette's are actually, like, honestly fairly priced as of right now. Let's pull up Jarren Duran. Okay, I'm looking at Johan Duran, the GOAT. Jarren Duran plus 0.62. So maybe Jarren Duran gets a plus 1. That's not too shabby. But you can see the power of this sheet is insanity. Christopher Sanchez, he's looking plus 2 as of right now. And a lot of information on this sheet. We're going to be doing a full video projecting all of these guys' overalls. And you know what? I'll probably just use the sheet when I do this, because usually I'll go here. Oh yeah, here's the stats. Here's what I'm thinking. Now we got it dialed in. I can tell you any single person, and that is just an unfair sight to see. Now, what I will say is Mason Wynn on hitting alone. Mason Wynn is minus 0.3. But people are saying the reason he's up is from fielding boost alone. So I'm going to have to keep that in my head when we go ahead and project these guys. Dylan Dingler, I think, is actually a bit overpriced, what we're looking at right now. Like, the power of this bot. I have no idea who Alex Vesey is. Like, obviously I do, but how's he looking? Plus 1.17 from the bot. So there it is. He looks investable. Let's see if we can find O'Neal Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz, O'Neal Cruz. He's actually... Yeah, on hitting alone, O'Neal Cruz is kind of positive, or kind of even, based on what the bot is telling me. Morhan. Brandon Woodruff looks really, really good, guys. Even at 1,000 stubs, that might be a fair price. I know it's crazy, but it just might be a fair price. Let's pull up Drake. Drake Baldwin is actually looking plus 0.7 as of right now, so that's going to be a fringe gold. I think he'll probably get it. Ramon Laureano. I know people are saying that Ramon Laureano's been hot in real life, and he looks plus 1.6 currently. Chance at 81. So I think you're pretty much buying in a quick sell. Anything below 400, I think he's guaranteed to go gold. Yuri Perez, I know he's been an interesting one. I think Yuri Perez looks gold. Michael Harris, bro. Let's see. Michael Harrison Bader. There's too many Michaels, boys. There is just... Oh, here he is. Michael Harris, minus 0.3. What the... Yeah, so, I mean, you can tell that this is going to be an amazing tool. Something we've been working on for literally a year. And that's where we've been spending our time, man. So I hope you guys are going to like this thing when we come out with it. But hopefully that was a great W Marketplace Monday. Positive news. And it's roster update week. So if you've been hanging around all year long, appreciate every single one of y'all. Smash the like and subscribe button. We'll make some more stubs. Not done yet.